What is going on YouTube? This is MintyJosh19 for another GTA Online Fast and Furious video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make the 1970 Ford Escort from Fast and Furious 6. For those of you who can't remember this car, this is the car that Brian O'Connor drives when they're facing the tank on the freeway. So this car can be found on the Southern San Andreas Super Autos. There's two versions of it, both have the same body style. This one is $615,000. The difference between the two cars is the older one is a 4-door car, but you want to buy the 2-door car just because in the movies it's a 2-door. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're always going to want to have the picture brought up in front of you. Once you have that done, you want to go down to bumpers and put the bumper mounted rally lights on it to give it that look. From like it just rolled off the film set. Once you have that done, go to chassis and put in the roll cage and the chassis upgrades. And then once you have that done, you can upgrade the engine. The exhaust I didn't mess with. Sorry, I just left that looking like that. I didn't mess with the fenders or anything. The grill I'm not going to mess with, just because that's actually the bumper and not the grill. The hood, obviously I'm not going to mess with the hood. The lights, I am going to put in these lights for $7,500, like I do with all my cars. The livery, this is where it gets tricky, because in the movie, you know, he's got white stripes along the sides of the car. Obviously we don't have that based on all the other liveries I've seen. So I just went with the wide body stripe just to give it the same paint scheme. Make sure you always have, you know, loss theft prevention. I will be putting on my custom plate. The paint is going to be metallic blue. Just because that's the kind of shade it is in the movie. So you're going to want to do that in both primary and secondary. The roof, you're not going to want to mess with the roof. I don't know why I'm yawning so much today. The skirts are just the mud flaps. You do want to put those on just because they are on in the movie. Spoiler, he doesn't have a spoiler on his car. Suspension, I usually don't mess with the suspension. The wheels, you're going to want to choose... I forget what wheels these, what section these are under. I might be under 2 there. Oh yeah. Okay. So the tires I have are very similar to the Dished 8, which are $4,980. Basically $4,980. You don't want to use those just because they have chrome and he doesn't have any chrome on his wheels. So you want to do the ones below them, which I'm not even going to try and say the name. Once you have those wheels on it, that completes the look. Then after that, you just paint them gold and get the bulletproof tires on them so nobody can pop them. And once you have all that done, then you can put on the windows if you want to. In the movie, he doesn't have tinted windows, so you can see the roll cage, but I put tinted windows on my car. So once you have all that done, the car is pretty much done. You can upgrade the engine, transmission, and armor, brakes, and everything later, which is what I'm going to do. And that is it. Once you have all that done, the car is finally done. This is a sports classic. And I chose this car to represent the 1970 Ford Escort just because it looks like it has the same body style. It's got like that small, boxy European look, but it's an American car. And so it's a perfect build for this one. Or a perfect car for this build, I mean. So that's it for this video. I'm going to go and get something to eat and then shoot another video. If you haven't already, watch my previous video I made where you make iron hide. So like I said, hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you all later.